Welcome back, everybody. This is another TTM video. We're getting autographs. TTM or through the mail. We've got another 8 to get to today. We send our favorite athletes, celebrities, cards, and photographs through the mail. When we get returns, we come to YouTube and share the information. Looks like we have 8 cards today. The first one's coming from St. Louis, Missouri. The Whitey Herzog, sweet. 61 and 59 tops. Third year, 59. Back when he was a player. Claim to fame, of course, is the Hall of Fame manager. But he's 91. Still has a great signature for a 91-year-old, for sure. Maybe getting a slab or two from PSA soon. A couple Whiteys sent out, I think. It's been a long time since they've been out, since May, I think. But he played for 8 years as an outfielder, a speedy outfielder. But made the Hall of Fame as a manager. 1,281 victories, a .532 win percentage, and won a World Series with the Cardinals in 1982. His number 24 is retired by the Cardinals, and he's in both the Royals Hall of Fame, started out as their manager, and he's in the Cardinals Hall of Fame, as well as the Baseball Hall of Fame. And let me just put a word in for Danny Murtaugh. Why don't we do that? My biannual plug for Danny Murtaugh for the Hall of Fame. If Whitey's in, then Danny Murtaugh's in. Should be. Murtaugh had 1,115 wins. Herzog had 1,281. Murtaugh had a .540 winning percentage. Whitey had .532. And Murtaugh won 2 World Series rings. So how about that? I'm not saying Whitey doesn't belong. He certainly does. But so does Danny Murtaugh. But Danny had the misfortune of managing a small market team in the 60s and 70s and didn't get much publicity. But Whitey got that back in 9 days. Great signature. $5 per. Remember, put the fee in there. $5. I send cash. People ask all the time, do you send cash, check, money order? I just send cash. Cash is king. Next one's coming from Pittsburgh. There's Dave Giusti. Sweet. Big reason why Murtaugh has that second ring in 1971. Led the league with 31 saves that year in an era when 31 saves was really tremendous. I don't know. I think that's his rookie card right there. Fairly certain that 64 tops is his rookie. Colt 45s. That's where he got his start. And he was a starter. Then he became a full-time reliever. Had a palm ball. Baffled hitters. And was an all-star in 73. Led the league in saves with 31 and 71, as I said. 145 saves in his career. And that came back in 10 days. No fee. Dave Giusti. Next up, Baltimore, Maryland. Baltimore, he taped the corners. Didn't trust my Dollar Tree envelope. Al Bumbry. Nice. I got his big card. Seen a couple folks get him back this past week. Johnny Serena, I think, got him back. And maybe Autographs 2000. Everybody's getting the card. He's pretty cool. Al Bumbry, Orioles, number 1. 2, count them, 2 index cards. So I sent 3, including that Hostess card. Signed all 3 of those. That's from the Michael Ivy collection there, that 83 Fleer. Had the 76 tops and the Hostess card in my personal collection, I believe. Sent 3 and got 6. 6 out of 3. Pretty cool. 75-year center fielder, 14 seasons from 72 to 85. 13 of those 14 with the Orioles. Probably says here, no stats here. Last time he had his stats in his history. Won the Bronze Star in Vietnam. Interrupted his minor league career. Went over to Vietnam for a couple years in the U.S. Army. Bronze Star winner. And let's see, that's over a month, 34 days. And he's in the Orioles Hall of Fame. Rookie of the Year in 73. All-Star in, let's see, World Series winner in 83 with the Orioles, of course. Who can forget that? 83 World Series ring. 10 years after winning the AL Rookie of the Year in 73. Cleveland, Ohio up next. And did I say that was 34 days? Austin Carr, Notre Dame legend. I believe this card was given to us by Tony Black, who's a big Notre Dame fan, obviously. 74-year-old Austin Carr, part of that Notre Dame team, which beat UCLA in 1971. Why was that such a big deal? Well, prior to that, UCLA has won 88 consecutive games. Notre Dame broke that streak. Then UCLA won another streak, and UCLA broke that one 3 years later. But also a good NBA player, 11 seasons, 71 to 81, 10 with the Cavs, and he's nicknamed Mr. Cavalier. Number 34, you can see it there. That's been retired. No one else is wearing that for the Cavs. He was an all-star in 74, averaged about 15.5 points, about 3 rebounds, 3 assists, and worked for the Cavs for a long time, still does as a color commentator for their broadcast, and he is officially the Director of Community Relations. I only sent him one. He may sign more than that. I'm not sure. First time we've ever sent to him. College Basketball Hall of Fame for his great career at Notre Dame in 2007, and that's less than a month. 30, 27, 26 days, no fee, Austin Carr. Metroplex, Michigan. The Metroplex. Jerry Glanville, there's my card, my note. Did not sign that. Signed one of the index cards. Sweet, Jerry Glanville. Got a great signature with his arrow there. I sent him 2 of those Proline Portraits cards, 91 Proline Portraits. One showing him as a NASCAR driver. He was a driver and an owner. The other one with some country music legends. Chris Christopherson. Johnny Cash. Men in Black. And Waylon Jennings, of course. And that is pretty sweet. Jerry Glanville. Head coach for the Oilers and Falcons. A long time. Used to leave tickets for Elvis. Hoping Elvis would come to the games. Never did, as far as we know, but who knows? He may have been incognito. But he's 81 years old now. He was a head coach in the NFL and United Football League, Canadian Football League, college. And now he's in the, Major League Football, Alabama Airborne. And I got that back in just 1 week. 7 days, no fee, Jerry Glanville. Pretty sweet. Greenville, South Carolina, up next. Greenville, South Carolina. Bill Clement. Nice. Oh, little wax. So, man, surprised to get that back. He has not returned any for a while. Thought I found the new address, and it obviously works. Bill Clement, NHL's newest Hall of Famer, went in he was a great player. 2 index cards. Won 2 consecutive rings with the Philadelphia Flyers in 74 and 75. He's 71 years old, and I played center for 11 seasons, Flyers, Capitals, and Flames, and was 2 times an All-Star, in addition to those 2 rings he won in 74 and 75. But his claim to fame is as a broadcaster, ESPN, NBC, ABC, Olympic broadcasts, and that's where he went into the Hall of Fame as a broadcaster just a month or so ago. And that's quick. I was just laying that out there thinking maybe 14, 15, 16 days, and there's no fee for Bill Clement. Yes, Jackson, Mississippi. So that's 2 Hall of Famers. 2 professional Hall of Famers, that is. There's Jim Miles. Nice. Got that back from Tom Hall, the Blade, a couple of weeks ago. 2 from Jim Miles. Thanks, Michael, for your note and interest in an old-timer. Jim Miles, Senator, 66 to 72. Pretty cool pitcher. Nice. I'm racking up the index cards today. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 from Jim Miles. I'm not sure if Bill Burbach, I don't think he signs. I think I looked at that right after we got Tom Hall back. But Miles is 79 years old. He was a right-handed pitcher, just 13 games. Of course, he listed his entire minor league and major league career. His major leaguer's career was just 68 and 69. Pitched 13 total games. 0-1 overall record. Less than 2 weeks. 12 days. No fee. Jim Miles. Pretty sweet. Last one, Boise, Idaho. Used to have a guy that worked on my car. His name was Boise. John Raid. Pretty sweet, solid linebacker. We got Kyle Clifton back. sometime last week, I think. Tackling machine, as was John Raid. Another one of these 80s and 90s linebackers who just tackled everything in sight and never got any real publicity for it. He's 62 years old. He played for 9 seasons, 83 to 91, all for the Falcons, and had 400-plus tackle seasons out of 6. Career high, 145 in 1990. Yeah, he lists it right there. That's his career high. Had 137 2 years prior to that. But 901 overall there. Very solid linebacker, underrated. 7, 8, 9 days, no fee, John Raid. Well, that's it. What'd you think? Let me know down below. Jerry Glanville changed inks on me. Went silver here for the black background, which was nice. And black up here on the white background for his NASCAR card. Al Bumbry's postcard, the war hero. 2 out of 3 on the 69 rookie stars. Giusti's rookie, Herzog's second year, and Bill Clement. What'd you think? Let me know down below what your favorite was. Love to read your comments. Mossy Claus up there saying, have a very mossy Christmas. That'll be up for the rest of the month for sure. Thanks again to Reindeer Studios for that. And let me know down below. As always, if you haven't subbed yet, just click that icon right there. And then you ring that bell and you'll be subscribed to my channel. What does that do for you? Well, every time I post a video, it'll automatically pop up there and remind you that I just released a new video. So that's pretty cool. And if you missed last Thursday's TTM video, the most recent one I posted, I'll leave a link to that one right there. But thanks for being with me today. Have a great week, and we will see you soon.